This is a Gatto Consulting production. Strategy for Action Overview.
Hi there, I'm Luis Gatto, and I'm a business manager and consultant. I'm here to present a framework I put together called Strategy for Action. It's a step-by-step guide to define or fine-tune your business strategy and then putting things in motion. The framework is meant to uncover and select the opportunities that will create the most sustainable and valuable outcomes for your organization, and then converting those ideas into actionable programs. I'll be presenting Strategy for Action in a series of 12 short videos that basically cover the steps the framework uses. I hope you enjoyed those videos. Thank you for being there, and please continue watching the first video.
Who is this program for? Do you feel like your organization could be doing better, but you just don't have the time or need help putting your plans together? Maybe you need help measuring the market opportunity, like which products and regions to go for, or knowing your customer segments better and how much they are willing to pay for your products. Understanding your competitors' strengths, weaknesses, and even pricing. Zooming in on the opportunities that can make your company different and better. And determining the resources to put behind your ideas once you have a clear sense of the opportunities. Or you simply want to take a fresh take at your strategic plan. Well, if you answered yes to any of these questions, then this program is for you. It is for any executives trying to formulate or fine-tune the strategy or action plans and financials for your organization, business unit, or division, or any of those actions needed in between. Why, you might ask, do you need a program like this? Well, there are many possible answers. I'm going to give you a very good one by A.G. Lafley, Chairman and CEO of Procter & Gamble from 2000 to 2009 and from 2013 to 2015. He has many accolades to his name, including raising P&G's stock from under $30 to $74 per share and for increasing the number of P&G billion-dollar brands from 10 to 24. Now that is something. A.G. Lafley is known for being a pure strategist during his 30 years at Procter & Gamble, from the time soon after he joined that the company had him take a strategy class with none other than Michael Porter. But he is also the only major CEO to have ever co-authored a strategy book with the dean of a reputable management school, Roger Martin, dean of the Rotman School of Business and one of the greatest strategic minds of our time. A.G. and Robert collaborated together extensively at Procter & Gamble. We'll be using their methods throughout Strategy for Action. This is the very best theory combined with the very best practice. So now that we know A.G. Lafley and his strategy background, let's hear him on why you might need a program like this that uses the best strategic practices.
Too many times people can get caught up in aspiration and inspiration and frankly never take their strategy work any further. We call this common mistake dreams that never come true. So they gather the team together, they may even gather the organization together, and they talk about some high-level, inspiring aspiration or goal, and then they leave it there. When you stop at the dream and you don't put it into best strategic practice, it's highly unlikely that that dream will ever come true.
I will help through the framework Strategy for Action, which is the combination of several tools, from strategy methods that have stood the test of time by Harvard Business School's Michael Porter, and teachings from other scholars and consultants like Roger Martin, Gary Hamel, Bruce Greenwald, and others, to tools learned during my MBA and my recent Wharton program on strategy and management for competitive advantage. The framework also makes use of my own experience of 25 plus years doing strategic planning for firms in different industries, including several projects with companies like the Boston Consulting Group and McKinsey & Company. Strategy for Action is a collaborative framework that will work with you and your leadership in three main areas. Number one, analyzing. We will do a detailed analysis of your industry, market, and your own company. Number two, strategizing. Determining what can make your organization sustainably different and better, your competitive advantage, and the priorities you should focus on in terms of products, regions, vertical integration, M&A opportunities, and others. And three, getting everyone on the same boat analyzing the financial implications, planning how to get there, and putting the strategy in action. This is a very comprehensive program designed to leave no stones unturned from A to Z, but it can also be customized to your needs. Why is Strategy for Action different? Well, it is and it isn't. It's not in the sense that it is a very thorough program based on the best consulting practices by the best consulting firms. And we will cover all the areas of strategic analysis and best-in-class methods of determining or improving your strategy and putting it in motion. None of it is rocket science. In fact, most of it makes perfect common sense. Yet, the content is based on solid knowledge, and the ensemble is very rich and powerful. But it is different in 5 major ways. 1. Instead of just doing a traditional ideas or opportunities brainstorming session, we will do a systematic review of 23 plus tools covering different areas in search for opportunities. You don't have to be a visionary or lucky to find the right opportunities. 2. Using techniques that improve decision making, reducing bias and noise, we will make the best use of your best minds and draw as much ground knowledge as possible from your employees, deriving a rich outcome and engagement for action. 3. One thing is being ambitious, the other is flying too close to the sun. We use calibrating methods in building financial projections, improving your odds of reaching your own goals, which will help you establish credibility with your stakeholders. 4. Throughout the strategizing, you will see calls to action that will be converted in a practical and intuitive way into your action plan. The method calls for project management tools, but it's built in a way that is different as well. This might be the only framework showing exactly how to put your strategy in action. Finally, while you can do a lot by yourself, watching the 12 videos of Strategy for Action, if you want, this program can be provided by a consultant, me, bringing a comprehensive framework of templates, discussion scripts, and techniques, and working with your team locally, on site as much as you want, and affordably. Well, that also makes it different. 5 great reasons why Strategy for Action is different and better. This is the competitive advantage of Gatto Consulting. And this is a little bit more about me. I'll leave you to read it. My goal is to open the door for you and guide you through a hallway of opportunities to create sustainable value for your company. Before we go, a reminder to go to the toolset page of our website. It has all the tools that support this video and will allow you to implement the framework. www.strategyforaction.com/toolset. This is a Gatto Consulting production. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. There are plenty of new videos coming up.